Alright, y'all, welcome back to another one. Today we about to be doing my boy from the Green Bay Packers, Jordy Nelson. Best highlights with the Green Bay Packers. And Jordy was underrated. Underrated sleeper freaking receiver. With a sleeper speed that nobody would ever. They didn't really respect it, but they started respecting it later, but yeah, they weren't respecting him like that. But him and Aaron they was dynamic duo. But it's like, now you have that Devontae. Devontae got to probably be one now with Aaron and their connection. And then Jordy and them is got to be sick. It's like, man, it's tough. Nobody ever thought Tatum would be like what he had just because of how he started it. But from what he was before he left and went to the Raiders, it was tough. But Jordy and them, they was tough too. My boy Jordy, but most likely he be catching everything. Him and Aaron was like that. But hey, before we get into the video, make sure to hit the new and subscribe. Let's go ahead and check this video out.
They fake the handoff. Rodgers, time over the middle. Jordy Nelson. Jordy Nelson inside the 20.
And it's crazy because he started as a freaking cornerback too.
Spread him out again. Rodgers has time, slings it to Nelson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rodgers, Jordy Nelson, touchdown, Green Bay.
You get one-on-one on the outside against William Gay, and you see the hand check right there.
Blitz coming off the edge. Packers pick it up. There's Nelson.
Jordy, go ahead. Say edge, boy. Speed.
He's
moving.
Boy, that's gutsy there. Full house, and there goes Jordy Nelson. Nelson will score.
That boy blocked by Greg.
No flags are down. Count it.
Like, he be making them plays from them freaking like a shorter route, and then he makes a move. Yeah, like that.
Jordy Nelson. Touchdown Packers. Sell it that hard. It was the big pump fake from Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers took on last time, so here with 22 seconds left. Through behind the back shoulder, that's a touchdown to Jordy Nelson.
And it's crazy because right now at this moment, I know we're struggling because we're freaking 3 and 4, but I think we're gonna figure things. We're gonna still figure things out. We ain't giving up. It's just been a little hard. That's expected though. Everybody, you can't just think it was just gonna be perfectly all good like that, especially with the receivers we had. And then we never got nobody, so it was gonna be like this. But it's funny that right now this moment, receiver Dobbs, wearing 87, he got the potential. He can be something. Cause you wearing that jersey, you gotta be something. Deep ball every time, bro.
Taken in by Jordy Nelson. Long pass plays this season. Second down and 4.
Because it felt like Jordy really dropped the ball.
Going deep down the sideline, getting free is Jordy Nelson, and Jordy Nelson is gone for the touchdown.
Third down and 4. Nelson hitting stride.
Speed.
Jordy Nelson out of bounds inside the 10. Rodgers spins out to his left. Throws to Nelson, who makes the catch. A circus catch on the sideline, and Aaron Rodgers is getting the Packers up to the line. The Packers continue their drive from the 36. Off the fake to Lacey. Rodgers fires downfield for Nelson, and Jordy Nelson takes it in.
Blitz coming, gets it away. Nelson makes
Exactly. Look, it's the short to big him. It's Jordy making with his legs.
Rodgers.
Give me that.
with time. Down the sideline, has his man. Jordy Nelson. Nelson on his way.
And it's always that cut in. You seen some videos like from years back. There's so many of those. They beat the corner on the outside right there. You put it right there between them, and then make a cut in. And DB seem like they either slip or they can't make a play on them.
Four-man rush, good protection, lots of time, wide open. Jordy Nelson turns it back inside.
That's all you gotta do.
Jordy Nelson to the end zone.
On first down the sideline. Big play. He's got his guy. Jordy Nelson. Nelson down inside the 10. A lot of two tight end formations on
I think because now defense, DBs, safeties, linebackers, everybody's more athletic now. So all that stuff, everybody more disciplined. Back then, everybody was still good, obviously, but it was more like that offense, like getting cooking the DBs and stuff more back then than it is now. Defenses have gotten better. Oh, I remember this one.
First and goal from the 3. Rodgers rolling.
Yeah.
Touchdown. Jordy Nelson.
Man.
They fake it to him. Rodgers plants the feet. Now is able to go downfield, and it's a connection. Jordy Nelson, players slipping everywhere. If he can get it in gear, he can take it home. And he's out of bounds at about the 2.
Play action. Nelson wide open. Touchdown.
I feel like he's still missing some. Because he said these are his best highlights. I'm pretty sure he had some. He definitely had more, but that's that boy Jordy. But this for I guess some football fans or Green Bay fans. You gotta pick one for offense and one for defense that you will put on the team right now. I would go with it's gonna be from the freaking Green Bay, from the past Green Bay teams that you could bring back and put on the team right now. I would say, obviously, I'm gonna say Devontae or Jordy. Devontae or Jordy for offense. Then defense, be Collins it'll be Charles Woodson, and then it'll be Collins. That'll be one of those. That would be my options right there. Y'all let me know what y'all would pick. Who would be the who would be the ones for offense and defense? But hey, make sure y'all like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next.